After speaking with the claimant, the deputy verified details about the incident from another witness that was on scene.
So you couldn't tell if he was holding a can of beer when you got back?
No.
Okay.
He did get one out as we were sitting there fixing the...
So you saw him walk back to his vehicle and get a beer out? Could you tell what kind it was?
Natty Light or something light. It was a silver can.
Silver can.
The case was then handed off to investigator Adelano to dig further into the incident. He began by calling other witnesses.
I think he said his name is Curtis. He's a Waxahachie cop. He was like, well, he had a gun drawn. And I was like, are you sure? Is he in his cop car or is he like, you know, and he was like, no, he's in a Jeep. I've known Curtis for a very long time. So we pull up and I get out and I'm like, Curtis, what in the world are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm just back roading. He had a gun drawn. I was like, what do you have his gun drawn for? And I had looked at the trailer and I said, Ryan, what in the world did you hit? Well, immediately Curtis was like an armadillo. So I just kind of like looked at him and I looked at Ryan and Ryan's looking at me like, just don't say anything, you know? Curtis made a comment and was like, something about, looks like a 35-inch tire hit it or something, huh? Then when Ryan finally told us what happened, I was like, okay, that makes sense. And of course, when you look at the tire or the trailer, you can tell.
Did Curtis appear intoxicated to you at all?
He did. He was intoxicated for sure. More intoxicated than I've seen him in a very long time, honestly.
Right.
His next call was to the man driving the trailer when it was damaged.
There was a vehicle parked in a driveway, and they pulled out behind me and kind of sped up and then turned on a light bar, and they proceeded to like get closer to me. So I took off, you know, pretty fast, and they chased me, and I stopped like to say, okay, well, who is this, you know? Well, they went around me real slow and then got in front of me, and they were going really slow. He was brake checking me, and I stopped, and so I tried to go around him. When I tried to go around him, he swerved to the left, and he hit the boat trailer with his Jeep. Got stopped and parked to see what the damage was, and when I got out, it seemed like a flashlight was being pointed at me. Then he said my name because I knew the guy. There was absolutely no damage to his Jeep. I think it was just a tire probably hit and rolled over the fender itself.
Did Curtis appear to be intoxicated to you, or?
Yes, sir, I believe so. And he was like, GD, Ryan, why are you doing this? And he put the flashlight down. I could tell it was a gun.
Was it a flashlight attached to the gun?
Yes, sir.
And the flashlight was pointed at you in your face?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He was like, you have a brake light out? That's why I was following you. You can't be driving around like that. I'm like, well, you're not even a cop right now, you know? You're off duty. If there was a problem, you probably should have just called the sheriff or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.